Football fans, gather around, because what we're about to witness might be the greatest Arsenal night in modern Champions League history. The Gunners, battered but not broken, are marching into the second leg of a semi-final clash that feels more like a Hollywood script than a football match. Paris Saint-Germain leads the tie, but Arsenal still has that fire, that belief, and that haunting hunger to write a new chapter in European football. This is not just another game. This is a comeback quest. This is redemption. This is legacy on the line. Let's rewind. The first leg didn't go as planned. PSG, ruthless and composed, picked Arsenal apart with clinical precision. Mbappe's pace was a nightmare. Vitinha and Fabian Ruiz controlled the midfield like chess masters, and Donnarumma stood like a wall at the back. Arsenal, though talented and fearless, lacked their usual sharpness. Missed chances, poor marking, and a slight hesitation cost them dearly. The scoreline read defeat, but not disaster. Arsenal knew they left Paris still breathing. Bruised, but breathing. So now, the Emirates awaits. The fortress that has witnessed tears, triumphs, and turnarounds. And if there's one thing this Arsenal side has mastered this season, it's bouncing back. Mikel Arteta, the man with the plan, has transformed this squad into a machine of purpose, precision, and passion. And he's not done. He knows this is the moment that defines not just a season, but a generation. So what's the plan for the second leg? Arsenal needs goals, but more importantly, they need belief. The kind of belief that carried Liverpool to that famous night against Barcelona. The kind of belief that made Roma destroy Messi's dreams in 2018. This isn't a tactical discussion anymore. This is about character. It's about heart. But yes, there is still the football. And tactically, Arteta's got choices to make. Will he go all out from the start and risk getting counted? Or does he slowly strangle PSG with high possession, making them chase shadows until space opens up? He might deploy Zinchenko as an inverted full-back to overload the midfield. Declan Rice will anchor, shielding the defense while feeding quick vertical balls forward. Ødegaard will be the brain, the orchestrator of every wave of attack. And then there's Saka, the golden boy of English football. He didn't shine in the first leg, but something tells me he's got a story to tell in this second chapter. Jesus or Havertz up front. Arteta may go with Jesus for his movement and chaos, or trust Havertz's link-up play and aerial threat. Either way, this isn't just about one or two players. This is 11 lions stepping into the roar of the Emirates, chasing a dream that's danced just outside their reach for years. Let's not forget the veterans. Gabriel at the back, a wall of muscle and emotion. Ramsdale or Raya in goal. A decision that could define the night. And in midfield, Jorginho's experience might be needed if the nerves kick in. On the other side of the pitch, PSG isn't going to roll over. Luis Enrique is no stranger to hostile environments. He's got a team that thrives on transition. Mbappe will be the biggest threat. If Arsenal leaves space, even for a second, he'll exploit it. But this is also a test of PSG's nerve. Can they hold off an English side breathing fire? Can they keep their composure while the Emirates shakes with chance and chaos? Every Champions League tie has that one player, the unexpected hero. Could it be Trossard off the bench? Or maybe Smith Rowe, the forgotten artist with something to prove? Football writes the strangest script, and Arsenal's squad is full of players ready to step into the spotlight. This match isn't just about football. It's about scars and healing. It's about years of Arsenal being labelled soft, chokers, bottlers. It's about the ghosts of past European failures, from the heartbreak in 2006 to countless exits in the round of 16. This team carries that history, but they also carry the future. A future that looks golden. If they can just get through this storm, emotion will be everywhere. Fans crying before kickoff. Players screaming after tackles. Managers pacing like madmen. Every throw-in will feel like a decision. Every shot, a heartbeat. This isn't a game. It's theatre. It's war. It's poetry in cleats. And we haven't even talked about the fans. The Emirates crowd has been electric all season. But on this night, it needs to be volcanic. From the first whistle, PSG must feel like they walked into hell. That's how comebacks are born, not just on tactics, but on energy. The kind of energy that lifts tired legs and silences doubt. Arteta knows what's at stake. The board knows. The players know. And most of all, the fans know. This could be Arsenal's last shot at European glory for a while. The path won't always be this clear. They've done the hard work. They've built something special. But trophies are what make history. Trophies are what validate the journey. So here we are. 90 minutes away from either agony or ecstasy. From being a nearly team, or being legends. Arsenal doesn't need miracles. They just need belief, execution, and a little magic. Will it be a night to remember? Or another chapter of what could have been? That's the beauty of the Champions League. You don't know until the final whistle. But here's what I do know. Arsenal won't go quietly. They'll fight. They'll press. They'll attack. They'll play for the badge. And they'll play for the dream. And maybe, just maybe, when the dust settles, and the smoke clears, the Gunners will be the ones standing tall, on their way to the Champions League final. You can feel it, can't you? It's coming. This is more than football. This is Arsenal. This is the comeback. Thanks for tuning in to Soccer Spender. If you believe in the Arsenal dream, smash that like button and subscribe for more passion-filled football storytelling. Let us know in the comments, who do you think will be the hero of the night? Can Arsenal pull it off, or will PSG prove too strong? The countdown has begun. Football, fate, and fire await.